Hi, my name is Leah Crisp, and my co-contributors for the scoping review are Ms. Kayla Putter and Dr. Amanda Kraus. Our scoping review is a scoping review into music listening to support antepartum and intrapartum maternal well-being.
A growing body of research supports the use of music listening for well-being. Our scoping review explores the role of music listening in enhancing maternal well-being throughout the antepartum and intrapartum periods. We examined music listening specifically because it is a highly accessible component of musical care, making it a resource that is embedded in everyday life and one that expectant mothers can conveniently employ. In undertaking this review, we aim to firstly consolidate evidence-based knowledge on the role of music listening for maternal well-being prenatally and during birth, and secondly, examine the features of the music resources used in the published research. Following PRISMA guidelines for scoping reviews, we performed a database search using 3 search terms: versions of music, listen, and prenatal or birth. This resulted in analyzing 55 articles. This included studies conducted in 22 countries, inclusive of 35 randomized controlled trials, 12 quasi-experiments, 3 experiments, and 3 qualitative studies. We used thematic analysis to identify the well-being benefits of music listening. Our findings underscore the effectiveness of music listening as a form of natural musical care to support maternal well-being prenatally and during birth. In particular, the benefits experienced during pregnancy pertain to psychological well-being, attachment, and physiological well-being. Taken together, the findings overwhelmingly confirm the use of music listening to alleviate stress and anxiety, though additionally music listening nurtures maternal fetal attachment and improves physiological aspects such as improved sleep and the regulation of blood pressure and heart rate. Well-being benefits experienced during birth include pain management, psychological well-being, and labor progression. Music listening during labor is associated with shortened first-stage labor, increased rates of vaginal deliveries, and accelerated labor progression. Notably, all 52 quantitative studies reviewed demonstrated statistically significant findings concerning a range of well-being outcomes.
The second research aim considered the characteristics of the music resources employed in the research. It is important to stress that there was substantial variability in the extent of detail provided concerning the music resources that were used. In many instances, minimal information about the actual music was provided. This lack of detail poses challenges for reproducing and applying the findings. From what was reported, a single music listening session, typically with music chosen by the experimenter, was common. The musical selections varied widely in terms of style, reflecting the diversity not only in geographical study location, but also who selects the music and varied listening contexts. Considering that benefits often emerged from short sessions, that is 15 to 30 minutes, music listening offers a very accessible form of natural musical care, which can be easily integrated into mothers' daily routines. Additionally, the variety of music styles used in the research, resulting in significant improvements to well-being, highlights the flexibility in that people can use their preferred music. Thus, listening to music may be a simple yet powerful way for mothers to self-regulate their emotions, as well as enhance their self-efficacy and well-being during the perinatal period. Health professionals can also draw on these findings to assist expectant and new mothers using music listening as a practical, non-pharmacological strategy to support prenatal care and childbirth. Moreover, when it involves partners and family members, it can holistically support maternal and family well-being. In recognizing the challenges faced by women in rural and remote areas in accessing prenatal care, music listening resources can play a crucial role in promoting maternal well-being, given that they can be easily accessed online. Such resources could include culturally diverse playlists and guided relaxation, catering to the varied needs of mothers in different contexts. Future studies can build upon our findings to refine research methodologies and widen the scope to include other musical care activities, including those that are therapist-led, enabling comprehensive comparisons. And to further enhance our understanding of the intricate connection between daily stressors experienced by mothers, music listening practices, and their well-being, employing additional primary data collection methods, such as diary and experience sampling methods, could provide longitudinal insights into music listening practices and outcomes. For us, our next steps include considering the resources identified in these studies, as well as those developed in line with these findings to build a collection of resources and that goes with the establishment of a Bamboo web app, which is an evidence-based peer support program we are designing and researching, which aims to bolster self-efficacy and maternal well-being. Our app includes a resource center with music, meditations, and podcast series.